Welcome back to our daily Forex forecast. But in this video, I'm going to explain to crypto, which is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I see that there is a change right now. The price will move in the bearish momentum or bearish trend on the daily chart. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you what is the best trade setup for today on the Bitcoin. Guys, before we go to chart, as usual, I'm Alex, your technical analyst from FundYourFX. And let's go straight to chart. Last week, I have just made the analysis for the Bitcoin on the daily chart, and I plotted two types of signal that Bitcoin itself on the daily chart might come to the bearish trend, which is the first one, the price make a double top formation. The second one is on the double top formation, we have divergence on the stochastic, which is right here. Look, this is the divergence for the reversal. Of course, divergence for reversal from the bullish to bearish reversal. And right now, we have confirmed that the Bitcoin have already created the change of character or behavior change. In this period, we can get the idea that the Bitcoin itself is going to move in the bearish momentum rather than the bullish structure. Okay, so but today the Bitcoin shows rejection on the demand zone, which I have plotted to you on the previous analysis about a week ago. So in this demand zone, we are going to see some of rejection. It's not quite strong because the demand itself, this zone itself, is not that strong. So they're high likely after it rejected in this demand zone, the price will continue to the downward momentum until they find another support, which is at around here, which is at around 98,000. So the Bitcoin will eventually start to surge down or make a downward momentum to under 100,000 mark. Is it possible? Yes, if the price still hold below the last previous all-time high, or it hold below this kind of zone, this supply zone right here. I'm going to mark it as a green, I mean the red, sorry. Okay, this one, it should be green. Okay, so the plan right now is to catch, of course, if you want to short. Right now, myself, I am not going to short the Bitcoin. Why? Because on the daily chart, if you use daily chart as your support main trend direction, you want to wait for the boss, not trade on the change of character or behavior change. You have to wait for the confirmation so you can get the better signal or better entry point so you doesn't get stuck in the sideways momentum or in the false signal. Okay, but if we lower down to the 4-hour chart, let me remove my drawing. So if we are going to trade based on the 4-hour chart, you can short it on the 4-hour chart because on the 4-hour chart itself, the trend have already made the bearish momentum or bearish trend, which is right here. Okay, the change of character has happened. Let me check, not this one. Okay, let's choose this one, the major movement. This small one is minor. Okay, and then the boss or break of structure has been happened. So what next on 4-hour chart on Bitcoin? On 4-hour chart, I look like there's a chance for on the 4-hour chart to price to make a pullback or climbing to 16,000. I mean the 116,000. That is the potential supply for the Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to plot it right here. Why this one is potential supply for the Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart? Because this one is the bearish trend right here. This is the bearish trend, and then there is a base formation as the supply zone. The base formation right here is quite strong. Why? After the price breaks the base formation right there, right here, the price seems like having a very big momentum to the downward momentum. This is signal that this base formation should be pretty strong because the trader itself, after the price already liquidated on here or make a liquidity sweep, and then the price already confirm its liquidity, confirm its volume to the downward momentum because there is so much sell position around this zone. So if the trader, the position of the sell position hasn't completely absorbed or liquidate, so if the price enter this zone, another zone, this supply zone right here on 16,000 until, I'm sorry, 115,000 until 140,000 in that zone. So another sell volume will be absorbed and then the price will likely to continue to the downward momentum. For the target itself, I should aim for this one. This is pretty strong. Okay, let me check. Let's choose, you can choose this multiple touch as your take profit, or if you have really patient, if you are patient enough to wait for the price to come to the very strong supply area, which is right here, you can set it your final take profit target around here. Or you can trail your stop if the price already runs, so you can minimize your risk, or you can set your position to break even. Of course, if you want to trade on a forward chart, you have to wait as usual the trend on 30 minutes time frame to align like in the 4-hour chart. So we have to see this one, the price right now still makes a bullish momentum. We want to wait for the 30 minutes time frame trend to be on the bearish transition or bearish trend. So we have to wait for a bearish transition or change of character or even pause or break of structure on the 30 minutes time frame. That's pretty simple, yeah, but it's quite, well, time consuming because we have to be patient to wait our signal to be hit or our chart target or our potential pullback target to be retraced. So we have to really patient about this one. And well, that's pretty much it for our today Forex forecast. Well, actually not the Forex forecast, which is today we are discussing about the cryptos. So it was a crypto forecast for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and comment in this video, in this YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel also. And don't forget to follow our Twitter or X, Instagram and TikTok so you can get notified if I make this kind of video. Guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.